Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another anti-journal video. I haven't done one of these in like months, I want to say. I really can't remember the last time I did one, but I'm back and I have a bunch of pages to show you that I have completed. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Oh, and also I will link the rest of my anti-journal videos in the description as well as in the top right hand corner of this video if you guys would like to watch them to see all the other pages that I've completed. And also once I am finished the book, which will still be in a long time, I will do a flip through of it.
To send out this message to you. We can sit back and let the world go crazy.
Okay, so this first page that I have says Voices in a Public Place. So I wrote a bunch of things that you would hear in a public place in different fonts and different colors and markers. I don't know, it's not super creative, but I'm happy with how it turned out and I like playing around with different fonts and stuff. So yeah, that's how this page looks. Okay, so the next page I completed is on the right side and it says take an unusual point of view. So I drew a city from the top and then looking down on it, and I absolutely love how this page turned out. I had a lot of fun making it. So pretty much I used like 1 point perspective to draw this, and I just did this on watercolor paper and outlined it and then used watercolor, and I like all the different pools and green spaces on the top. And the page is, or like I cut around all the edges of the city and then I covered it in plastic just to kind of give it a different look. And then on the other side is another page that I completed, and it says design using tape or sticky things. So pretty much I just covered the back side of that with all my different washi tapes, stickers. I have a fruit sticker here, some scrapbooking stickers, and then covered that all in packing tape as well. And then another page, so 3 in a row for this time, says draw how you drew age 4 3/4. So I had a lot of fun with this page. I actually went and looked at some of my old drawings and I copied them. So they look like, or they're pretty much exactly the same, and I think they're super cute. And so here's just a close-up of it. I really enjoy how I drew high heels on all my girls.
Right now, when everything's speeding up, slow down.
So this next page is pretty much just a page of lists. So this is an ongoing page that I haven't completed yet, but pretty much there's different sections to make different lists of stuff. So for example, this one says list the contents of your bag, things that have only happened to you once, a list that doesn't use words, things you used to do that you don't do anymore, a list with no connections, urgent to do, and memories expressed as a single word. So pretty much I painted each of the boxes in a different shade of yellow, orange, and red, and I started writing in some of my lists, but I haven't finished yet, so this page will change, but that's kind of the gist of it. Okay, so the next page that I did says assign a color to each number on a dice, roll it, paint, repeat. So I saw this really cute picture of cats in a bathtub somewhere, so I decided to draw that. And then I didn't use paint, I used my Tombow markers in the pastel pack, but so that's why the cats turned out random colors and such. But that's my scene that I made with rolling the dice and using the colors that correspond to the numbers. I really like how this page turned out, and I also added some accents with a white gel pen, but I just like how soothing and cute these cats look, and I just really like cats, so I really like this page.
I feel like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes.
Okay, so the next page that I completed is on the right side, and it says do not look at this, sketch without looking at the page. So I had this picture of this girl up on my bulletin board, which is right beside my desk, so I decided to give like a quick sketch of it, and actually it turned out pretty good. And I went over it again with a black marker to kind of darken the lines, but that's like, I'd say it looks pretty cool. And then there's like leaves coming off of her, but then the background I obviously did not do my eyes closed because I'm not that talented, but I just did a bunch of little leaves and some purple floral things, and I added some washi tape. But yeah, I really like how this page looks, and I really like the colors that I used in it. So yep. Okay, so the next page is on the right again, and it says use puddles to paint in natural tones. So I tried doing this, and there was no color coming from my puddles, so I ended up using the puddles to dip in my watercolor paint and like not use very much watercolor to make this picture. I drew it out with a fine liner first, and then I tried to paint it with the puddles and the watercolor, and I think it like looks okay. I tried to like keep the colors really natural and like not super vibrant, and then I went over the edges with some washi tape. But yeah, that's how the page turned out. I guess it's kind of cheating, but it just wasn't working, and it was just gonna look like a black and white picture, so I decided to sort of take a spin off of the prompt and do my own thing. Okay, and the last page I'm going to show you is on the left, and here's the real prompt. It says capture energy. So pretty much I decided to do a bottle full of a bunch of different energy sources, and looking back on this, I forgot fire, which I guess is kind of the same. Well, actually no, it's not. It's not the same as like solar energy, but whatever. I drew a bottle. I have the sun, water, and wind in it, and I kind of doodled them, used some watercolors, and I don't know, I like how this style turned out. Like I said, it's in a bottle, and then I glued that onto a light blue piece of paper with some doodles on it that I did with a white pen, and then I tried to make a similar caption, so I just did this with some watercolor and a white pen, and I don't have a glue stick, so I currently can't glue this into my energy journal, but this is exactly where it's going to go. So I think those are all the pages that I have completed. This is what it is looking like so far. Still has a ways to go prompt wise, but I'm slowly inching my way through it. So yeah, so that concludes the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other video ideas for me, please leave them in the comments. I would love to know your feedback, videos you like, videos you dislike, just so I kind of have an idea on where to go with this channel. But yeah, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye!